What's going on, guys? Criminal Justice here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video on how to revert your game. Now, first and foremost, I do want to say that for the first time of me doing this, I did not have the Epic Game version of GTAV installed. And what that means is, for those who watched Jeffrey Gamer's video and he told you guys to come over here as I would have Epic Games users covered, I usually always do in every video, and this is the first time that I've ever forgotten to install the game. I just didn't have it installed because I don't ever play on the Epic Game version of GTAV. The only reason I have Epic Game version is so I could expand the channel a little bit and have, help more people out. If I could help Rockstar game users out, I would do the same as well for you guys. But unfortunately, those who get the game through Rockstar, you're just going to have to wait for the updates, and we do not know when that's going to be. So to all those out there who heard Jeffrey Gamer say, go to CJ's channel, Criminal Justice, for your Epic Game users. I do apologize, guys, but I do not have that game installed this time. I will link a video of mine here. It's an older video that shows you how to revert your Epic Game version. The only thing you have to do is take those 2802 files and put them into your main directory. It's the same process, just different version. That's it. So with that being said, we're going to be doing Steam users today. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to launch Rage plugin hook. Okay, we're going to launch Rage plugin hook and see what we get. Now we're getting this right here. We're getting the current game version is not supported. Install game version 2824. Supported game version 2802. So this is asking you, if you get this window, Rage plugin hook has detected the support game version 2802 is in the backup cache, which everyone by now should have their game backed up. Everyone who mods by now in this community should know that you have to back up your game for updates like this, because like I said before, we never know when these updates are going to hit. This was another unexpected update that come along. We had no idea it was going to happen, yet here we are. So in this window, guys, it says, do you wish to revert this game version? You want to click yes. Now it's now going to revert the game back to 2802, okay? Now this way is not always guaranteed to work, which is why you see that folder up there in the corner of my screen that says backup Steam, okay? And I've got those files there for a reason, and I will be providing those files in the Discord. Okay, so for those who didn't back up your game or might have forgot or didn't have time, those files will be in my Discord. So make sure you join the Discord. The link for the Discord will be in the description. It will be the only link in the description, and I will also pin it in the comments, and it will be a fresh Discord link where everybody can access the Discord and get those files if you need them. Now, once you're here, you're going to go over to Game Settings, and you're going to go down to Backup Game Version. I'm sorry, not Backup Game Version, Revert Game Version. Now, if you'll notice right here, supported version is 2802 because that's what we just reverted to, okay? So I want to go back to plugins, load all these plugins on startup, check all, and load all plugins on startup. Now, like I said, this way is not always guaranteed to work. That's why I have the 4 files that you see right here, which is version 2802 right there, as you guys can see. Now, we're not going to use those yet, but if we have to, we will. Now, what we're going to do, since the game is reverted through Rage, we're going to go ahead and save and close. And then we're going to go ahead and try to launch Rage plugin hook again. Now, this is usually where it doesn't work. If it does work, I'll be greatly surprised, but this is usually where we get the 7002 error message. And if that happens, then we've got those backup files there we can drop in. I'm going to click play on Steam. And let me clear that. And let me close this. And then minimize this. And it looks to me like it's going to fire up, but you just never know. It could work. It could not work, but it looks like it's going to. And it did. It did work. Now what I'm going to do is, for those that it didn't work for, we're going to exit back to the desktop here in just a second, and I will show you how to drop those files in your main directory if this did not work for you. But as you guys can see, my backup through Rage is firing up my game. As far as I know, it's going to work. We're going to go through the process here. You're going to see everything load up. You're going to see all my plugins load up. And if this worked for you, then you guys are done. If this part worked for you, you're done. You can go have fun with LSPFR. But if not, stick around. I'm going to show you how to drop those files in your main directory. And do not forget, if you need those files, they will be in my Discord, okay? They'll be in my Discord under a channel called Backup Files, okay? Or something like that. Backup Files for GT5, something of that nature. You'll know the channel when you see it. Again, the link for the link for the Discord will be in the description, and it'll be pinned in the comments. It'll be the only link in my description and the only link in my pinned comments. So it looks to me like it's going to load right up. Everything reverted back. So it looks like it's going to load up. So I'm going to let it load up here. And I was going to cut the video, but I want you guys to see that this is going to work. And again, if it doesn't, we'll drop those files. And yeah, so it has not worked this way in a very long time. Through Rage plugin hook, it has not worked that way in a very long time. But as you guys can see, it's working. So we're going to go ahead, and before I go any further, let me disable that. And let's hit F4 and type in Force Duty. All right, and this is where it's really going to tell if it's going to work or not, because we were not on duty. So let's just see if it works. And looks like everything is going to load up. And once that line goes all the way to the end, we will back out of the Rage plugin hook window there, back out, and then it's going to freeze for a second and load the rest of the plugins and callouts. There it goes. So as you guys can see, everything is working. Everything is working. Now again, if this worked for you this way, you're good to go. You can exit the video, leave a like on your way out if you don't mind. I would greatly appreciate it. It would really help the video. One Adam. Want to make sure my plugins are working.
Go ahead.
Dispatch, you can show me 1041. I'll be tonight. As you guys can see, it's working.
7, stick to patrol area.
Dispatch, show me 1042.
Acknowledged. 1 Adam 7.
As you guys can see, it's working. There's my Stop the Ped plugin. There's my Ultimate Backup. Body Cam plugin is working. All the plugins are working, guys. Everything is working, even my OpenIV modifications. All right, see, everything's working. All right, so you guys can see it's working. Let's go ahead and let's exit the game. So everything's working, and let's go ahead and go back to desktop, and we are now going to open up our main game directory, okay? So let's go ahead and open up our main directory. Let me get this over here and close it, and we're going to open up our main game directory. For those that it didn't work for, this is what you're going to do. You're going to open up your main directory, and you're going to get those backup files right here that I've got, that I'll be providing the Discord. Again, they'll be in the Discord, and you're going to grab all 4 of these files right here, and you're going to drop them into your main directory, and you're just going to drop them in, and then when I ask you, you're going to replace the 4 files in the destination. So highlight them, drag them, drop them, and then replace the 4 files. That is pretty much it, guys. I do apologize to the Epic Game users, as I did not have it covered this time. I usually always do, but again, you know, it goes back to saying that we have talked about this hundreds of times about backing up your game version. Everybody should know how to do this by now. So that said, guys and girls, subscribe if you're new, smash that like button for me, click that bell and click all, so you never miss any future content or live streams. With that said, until next time, guys, stay safe, stay awesome, God bless you all, and be humble. I will see you all in the next video.